It's this new place that I moved into. They just built them, so they're just like laying whatever they need for us to get, you know, internet or whatever. So it's like acting really silly until they finally get it right, I guess. The place like literally just built. I just got this place. Literally, it was just built. So yeah, but back on topic again. Should EDM DJs and dubstep DJs pay homage to hip-hop DJs? But before I got cut off, I was breaking down something. Oh yeah, I got this publication that was breaking down the 3 types of DJs. Okay, one DJ that they said was the 3 types of DJs they broke down. They said one was the break-even DJ. They said the break-even DJ is pretty much the guy who just does, you know, little parties for his buddies here and there, you know, just to make a little bit of money to support his habit of DJing. He likes to buy equipment and these things. Doesn't really take it serious as far as a business goes or a job. He just likes to do it. So they said that's one type of DJ. Then they said there's a second type of DJ. They said, what did they call him? Oh, they called him the all or nothing DJ. They said this type of DJ right here pretty much decides what he wants to do when he wants to do it. He may have another job and blah, blah, blah. He's just a weekend side hustle DJ is what they call him, the side hustle DJ. He just DJs on the weekend, but he doesn't really have a lot of soul into it. He doesn't really have the love for DJing. It's just something that he saw people on TV doing and thought it was cool, and he wanted to do it too and make a little extra money on the side. And then they had the third DJ. The third DJ was the El Serioso, the serious DJ. Right, you know, very, very good info. And they said this DJ pretty much, this is what he does. It's his bread and butter. He goes hard. If he doesn't get them events, he doesn't eat. He goes very hard. So, which DJ are you? Which DJ are you? I'm just curious. Which DJ are you? Again, I decided to add this topic because I haven't gotten a lot of feedback on should EDM DJs and dubstep DJs pay homage to hip-hop DJs. Okay, I got one person saying a side hustle DJ. He wants to make extra money. Has a love for it, but he wants to make extra money, you know, put some more money in his pocket. He has a daytime job during the week where he does his thing, and during the weekend he wants to cut loose, and, you know, scratch some records and make some money on the side. There's nothing wrong with that. That's totally cool. In my opinion, the one that I don't like is the all or nothing guy. This guy pretty much, he doesn't have a love for DJing. Like I said, he just saw it on TV, so it's like, you know, hey, just working at the bank full time. Nothing wrong with that, man. Get your money. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with that at all. B's working at the bank. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. If you ever get a chance, throw a couple stacks over here. Shh, it'll be our secret. I won't tell anybody. For a couple $100,000. Fuck with you, bro. But there's nothing wrong with that. Doing your side hustle. There's nothing wrong with that. Because no one can say you don't have the love for it. Because you could be at you could be at home practicing and doing your thing. Jonan, working at Chrysler full time. They pay me well. It's hard to make it as a full-time DJ. I totally agree with you. It takes a lot of time. You have to put a lot of wrench time in. You know, people ask me all the time. They say, did you come in making money? And I tell them my situation was sort of unique a little bit because I had so many DJs around me, and I got to see the do's and don'ts of the things that they were doing, the right and the wrongs. So I was able to avoid a lot of things that they had stumbling blocks with. My situation is kind of different. I started, you know, like I said, in high school. So I was already getting paid by the school already. So I became accustomed to getting checks, you know, for this art form, and this made me go a lot harder. And by that time, before even coming out of school, I knew this is what I wanted to do with my life. This is what I want to do. And so my situation is a little different. compared to the average, you know, who may have been practicing at those times during school. They were having fun with the turntables, doing little parties for their friends, or playing music in the backyard for their family. It's kind of different as to where me, I come from a family of DJs. Like I said, my Uncle Keith, my Uncle Joe, my cousin Reg, I was thrust into this from day one. It's been around from day one. There was always a set of techniques around from day one. So, you know, I was entrenched in that lifestyle. So it's something that was already embedded in me already. So my situation is a lot different. So I was going hard. I haven't had many jobs. Serious. I have not had many jobs. I haven't. And when I did have those jobs, it's because I was still doing the trial and error of doing business and making money and turning this into a business. So it took a little bit of time. But as far as making the good money, the real money, this took a while. For the simple fact, it took a while to brand myself. Understand? I had to brand myself. So, and I had to compete with the other DJs who were already out there doing their thing. So I had to literally try to get some elbow room so I can fit. So, you know, I came in making money, not the big money. So I can't call myself the side hustle DJ. I can't call myself the all or nothing DJ. I will be the L serious, the go hard, you know what I'm saying? The serious DJ. And this, like I said, is from when I was a teenager. The first time I ever rocked a show, I was in the 9th grade. I was a freshman in high school, and I did a pep rally. And when I did the pep rally, everyone got to see what I can do. And for me, it wasn't the money. It was, I became addicted to the crowd. I became addicted to the attention. I became addicted to the homage. But even at that time, I kept myself grounded. But I became very addicted to it. And I worked harder to build my name up, because I already knew if I built my name up and the people start to really recognize me, the money will always be there. So that's what I focused on more than anything. So yeah, I can understand all you guys, you know, who are working and you're doing your DJ thing on the side until it gets to that point. Believe me, it's like with anything. It's like with the owner of Chrysler or the owner of that bank that you work in. You stick with something long enough, it will become what it needed to be. They didn't just walk in and start Chrysler. If you know the story of Chrysler, they didn't just walk in rich and say, hey, let's start this. And yeah, it didn't work that way. It took time to build that, especially when you had Ford was the top of the food chain at that time. So they had to really build their name. It's no different than you guys. It's no different than myself. You had to build your name. So if you're working a daytime job, that's what it is. Until you can say, hey, I got enough clientele, I'm comfortable with sitting back now and DJing and walking away from my job. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, for some of you guys who are waiting for the info on an agent, I have an agent for you that I want you to go check out. He's very good. I started with him in my early days, and he's awesome. His name is Warren Chain. You can also find him on LinkedIn as well, but he has a website. You can find him on Warren. His name is Warren Chain. Warren, last name Chain, Chain. Very good guy, very sharp. Will keep you busy. Very, very good. Exactly, Warren Chain. Spelled it right. Warren Chain. He's very good, highly intelligent. I believe he was educated in Princeton. Very intelligent dude, very intelligent, and he knows this business. His brother is a big DJ in Philadelphia, and he still does work for him as well. He's very good. You guys can look him up and contact him. The way he has it set up, when you contact him and everything, believe me, he will hit you right back. Trust me, he will hit you right back. He never answers off bat, but he will hit you back. He's a very busy dude. But yeah, he's very good. Warren Chain. Try Warren Chain. The rest of them I'm going to send you guys to your emails. And thanks for you guys emailing me with your info. I'm going to make sure I get those out to you guys tonight. And I'm going to get out the questionnaires to you as well for the Wheels of Steel documentary. Yeah, but yeah, you know, I look at DJing probably different than most. A lot of people look at it as you to jump up 2 turntables and you're just getting busy. It's an art form. it's become its own genre. The DJ game has gotten so big now to the point that before the DJ game was big back in the days, and then the rappers took over. Now the DJing is back. So I have to look, and I will have to say a lot of that is because of the EDM DJs. I'm going to give them their props on that. I'm going to give them their props on that. Because before the EDM scene got really big, it was always about being a rapper or being a singer. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't so much on the DJ. But since the EDM scene has gotten big and it's taken off so big, now the DJ scene is back. It's bigger than ever. I believe it was one of the executives of Pioneer who also said, we're very thankful for the EDM scene. He said, we're thankful for the hip hop scene for opening that door for Pioneer to be able to exist in the DJ world. But we thank EDM for making it so large as what it is. These guys are making millions. The hip hop DJs, they're making millions. So I look at it as, and I agree, you know, it's its own art form. They're different genres. So I totally agree with you there. They're two different genres. And EDM is its own art form. First things first, you have to be a stellar DJ that can turn heads and have a good business sense to make it as a full-time DJ. I admire that you can do it. It's my dream to do it full-time. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. You have to be able... See, DJing now is more... It's way more complex and way more fierce than it was back in the day. Back in the day, these guys got on turntables. Don't get me wrong. They battled. They battled too. They did. You had other DJs who would cut down other DJs in battles. You know, it was cool. But the rapper was the mouthpiece for the DJ. Okay? Now, the DJ has his own voice. He doesn't need the rapper now. Or he doesn't need to be in a group with the rapper. If I feel I want to work with a rapper, okay, I'll make a beat, you jump on it. But this is my joint. You're a guest in my house right now. It's no different than Skrillex doing Purple Lamborghini with Rick Ross. It wasn't Rick Ross' song. It's Skrillex's song. You're in my house now. I like you. You're dope. I really don't have to do this with you because I have such a large base that I really don't need you, to be honest. But I'm a fan of yours, and I think the collaboration will be great. The Skrillex and Pusha T joint, Burial, you know, that was dope. And it just goes back to proving what one of my friends said. Again, it's its own genre. It can survive on its own. So therefore, if it can survive on its own and it's its own entity, it's kind of separate from this over here. Should it pay homage to this? Oh, let's see. Jonan, well, I'm in need of a backup set of speakers. I'm looking at those Rockville speakers that you said are good, but they are so low priced, don't want to waste my money. Please give me your real opinion. Okay, I'll give you my real opinion. I have used the Rockville speakers. I use Rockville speakers for probably 3 to 4 years. They're great. I have no problem with them. They're very good. They're clear and they're good. Rockville is a company that, and have dealt with them for so many years and so many times. I have studio monitors by them as well. There you go. They are good. I have many pairs. They handle well. Okay, so I'm not the only one who's used them. They are very good speakers. Don't get caught up on the name of things. Don't get caught up on the name of things. Too many times we tend to do that. Don't get caught up on the name of things. You want to... you can look at reviews and everything. That's great, you know, but at the same time, like I said, just don't get caught up on the name. And that's what a lot of us tend to do. And I said that on one of the other live ones. They are good. They get the job done. I totally agree with you, B. They get the job done. The sound isn't the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. But it's where it needs to be. Nobody's going to sit there and say, oh, your speakers sound crappy. No, they're not like that to where people are going to just, as soon as you start playing, oh, his speakers sound crappy. No, they're not even going to notice the difference, to be honest with you. You're not going to notice the difference. Yes, Jonan, if that's what your budget is to get them, get them. There's nothing wrong with them. They were my budget at one time, and I use them and I like them. Hell, I still have them and I will still use them. I'll break them out in a damn heartbeat and DJ my ass off, get the same response. Nobody cares. They really don't care. I've seen guys come in with speakers that was just speaker. It didn't even have a brand to it. It was just speaker. And they rocked the show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it gets the job done. I totally agree with you, B. It gets the job done. Yes, I have about 4 pairs of them, and they have an 18-inch sub that is awesome as well. Yeah, they do. They do. And that sub rocks. I've heard it. That sub rocks. Yeah, that rocks like shit. It does. The sub rocks. Of course, when you start getting into your JLs and your Pioneer, you know, of course, it's going to be a little different. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it gets the job done. And with a lot of those speakers, you're paying for the name. And because of its popularity, the value goes up, you know, the price goes up, you know, all these things. What model, you ask? Yeah, it is. It's very sick on the bass. Jonan asked which model. Which model do you have, B? I had them in the 15s. I like this beat here. Okay. He has a pair of the 15 powered and the 15 passive. Cool. I went with all powered. I've experimented with passive speakers before. They're cool. It's just not my forte. I like the powered, you know, it's easier. Clip, play. You know what I'm saying? And a pair of 12 passive as well. I have 12 powered and I have 15 powered. Jonan, what do you mean which model? What do you mean? Okay, Mom. Yeah, powered is in my opinion, like I said, every DJ is different, but as far as between the powered and the passive, I'm always gonna go power first. Right. That's about the range. About $350, it's about the range. And I got a video coming out tonight, you guys. And the shout out video is almost finished. It's just so damn many of y'all. It took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. But yeah, we're gonna get that out. But I got a video, a good topic, a good tutorial coming out for you guys tonight. You're gonna really, really enjoy it. It's gonna help a lot of the DJs out. Maniac Gamer, what's up, man? Yes, I play EDM music. Love the shit. I produce it. I play it. All that stuff. Yes, sir. I'm a well-rounded DJ, man. Like I said, I'm Mr. International. I play everything. If the music is dope, I play it. Even if it's not dope, if it's what you want, I mean, I know music. I know every genre, so I'm in it. If it's EDM, I got it. If it's bluegrass, damn it, or country, I got it. I play commercial music for weddings, including EDM. Yeah, I mean, I like playing EDM. I like doing EDM clubs. I love doing EDM parties. They're great, man. I have a lot of fun. The energy's great, and yeah, I have a lot of fun, man. I have a lot of fun doing them. You like EDM music, bro? That's your thing? Do you DJ Maniac? I have, but it's my main music. I play for a wedding or school events or birthday parties. Oh, you have, but it's not your main music. Okay, cool. You know, weddings, school events, man, those are good events, man. You can make some good money with those, man. You make some real good money with those. Really good. And that kind of touches on what this evening's video is going to be about that I'm going to post and put up for you guys. How to make, you know, money and actually get into the schools and how to really make money. Yeah, get them as a backup, man. It's funny, Maniac, that you asked me that. Maniac asked me, did I mix or do I mix hip hop with EDM? We talked about that in one of the other live videos. Yes, I do. I do. And I'm gonna tell you something. I do it a lot actually, because the genres kind of go hand in hand as far as beats go and tempo. For instance, I have a mix that I love to do is when Jay-Z came out with the Show Me What You Got. I love this song because it's such a grown-up song and it's a laid-back, mature party song and people dig it. I would mix that with I will bring in where's my song? The Photobomb. I would mix these together so nice that even in a hip hop club, they never ever picked up on the difference. And before you know it, I had them jamming the EDM and dubstep. Likewise, also, I like to mix. I would take dubstep, particularly Skrillex. I'm a Skrillex head. I'm a Skrillex fan to the heart. I love the guy. And I would mix his beats and have rappers' voices over the beats, and the people would jam to it. I've even had people come to the DJ booth. Hey, yo, that was dope. Where'd you get that remix from? It's not a remix, bro. That's my remix. That's dubstep. And I introduce them to dubstep. And before you know it, I have, you know, guys and females coming to me. Hey, can you play some more of that dubstep thing that you were playing? So yeah, I mix them all the time, man. I mix the EDM. I mix EDM with R&B. And if you look at it now, it's mixing anyway. David Guetta has songs with Nicki Minaj. He has songs with Chris Brown. He has songs with Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? The song Imagine, I love that joint with Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, and David Guetta. It was dope as shit. It was dope. So yeah, they're mixing anyway. The genres are blending anyway. A whole new genre is being created, you know? And if you listen to some of the rappers' beats now, a lot of them are EDM beats. A lot of them are dubstep beats. But even with that, dubstep and EDM, it's a branch from hip hop. Hardcore thumping beats, stylish synths, you know what I'm saying? And it also comes from house as well. House thumping beat, you know what I'm saying? The little computer type sounds. Techno came and took it to a whole nother level. EDM took it to another level beyond that. Dubstep is taken to another level beyond that. I'm curious to know what the hell's gonna be next. How far can we push this thing? I should have titled this Open Topic Day. I imagine some of you guys are at work right now. If you guys actually prefer that I do these live in the evening, I can do that. Just let me know. Okay, I can do that. What I'll start doing is I'll start doing let's say 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'll start doing the live videos. I know, so like I said, I know a lot of you guys are at work, you know, in the mornings and afternoons. So how about we start setting the videos for like 5:30, 6 o'clock? Does that work for everybody? DJ LX Star, you need to build some more videos with big logs. I saw a 6-minute one yesterday and it was awesome. Dude, I have, cool. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I will do more of those videos for you. And I'll start putting up there, I'll start doing the gig logs for you. The reason why I got away from doing some gig logs, because if you look at my views in them, some of the views were kind of low and people were more interested in tutorials, you know, learning the business, how to get in. But I can do that for you. And also what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to start doing live scratch sessions as well. I'm start doing that and live mixes and things of that nature. So I have a lot of things coming. I just had to fall back a little bit because, like I said, in between time, I'm doing cruise ships, so I'm gone a lot. And with a lot of the cruise ships, I'm not allowed to film. That's just one of the disclaimers that they have you sign in the contract. You're not allowed to do that because, you know, I don't directly work for them. I'm a contractor, so I have to be careful not to cross that line. But I will definitely get some of the events out, and I'm going to get some more and put them up. Put some of the other ones up that you guys have yet to see, and I'll make sure I get those up for you. I will do that for you, bro. I'll do that for you. So I tell you what, let's end this session right here, and let's all pick back up. As let's say 6 o'clock. Is everybody cool with 6 o'clock? 5:30, 6 o'clock. I've done many cruise lines, but I've done Carnival. Carnival being the biggest. I've done Carnival. Carnival is very good to me. They're very great, and I do them the most. Okay, all right, guys. I'm going to sign out right now. I got to go get ready to, you know, make lunch and stuff. She's there and she's knocking on the door. She's pissed right now. So I'm going to go do that. I'll see you guys at 6:30. 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight. And I'll see you then. You know who it is. You know what it is. DJ LX Star, Toxic TV. I'll see you guys at 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight. Peace.